Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Tuesday's edition of the Regional News. Starting off with news from Belize. Chief Magistrate Sharon Fraser has issued removal orders for 16 Cuban nationals who allegedly entered the country last Thursday. The Cuban nationals who were without passports claimed they were seeking asylum in the Cayman Islands but accidentally ended up in Belize when their boat ran out of gas and drifted ashore after experiencing bad weather. But the magistrate questioned how these Cubans could travel from their homes to another country without any passports. Attorney Urson Hellerington, who represented 9 of the Cubans, asked the magistrate to use her discretion and not impose a prison term against them, arguing that there was not enough evidence to prove that they came to Belize intentionally. 2 men among them pleaded guilty, while the remaining 7 said that they were not sure how to plead. One Cuban informed Magistrate Fraser that while they did not come to Belize with any passports, they also did not want to come to Belize. However, one of the Cubans, a woman, changed her story and claimed that they were seeking asylum in Belize, while 2 others claimed that their documents were left in the Cayman Islands after they were denied asylum. After the Immigration Department told the court they were not seeking a fine against the Cubans, Chief Magistrate Fraser used her discretion and did not fine them, but later ordered that they be sent back home. News coming out of Jamaica. On what should have been the first day back at school for 3 siblings, their families, however, reeling after they perished in a fire at their home in Springfield District, Westmoreland, on Sunday night. Another child was also injured in the blaze. The deceased children have been identified as Jaden and Jordan Ling, both 7 years old, and Adriano Ling. Reports from the Savannah Lamar police indicated that about 9:40 p.m., the children were at home with their father when he lit a candle due to a power outage in the area. It is also alleged that the man went outside and later noticed the house was engulfed in flames. Efforts were made to rescue the children, however, only one was saved, who has since been hospitalized, according to the police. Police in Westmoreland are continuing their investigations. And finally, on tonight's region news. Trinidad and Tobago's schools were all abandoned by mid-morning on Monday, the first day of the new academic year, as thousands of teachers heeded their union's call to rest and reflect on the government's 4% wage increase offer. Monday marked the return to physical classes by all school children for the first time in roughly 2 years, as schools had stayed shut to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Results were also released on Monday for the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination (CAPE) and Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate (CSEC) pupils. But there was none of the back-to-school traffic and hyperactivity usually witnessed on the first day of the new term, which also represented the first day of primary or secondary school for thousands of children. Hardly any school children in uniform were seen in the before and after school hours, as parents and guardians took caution and kept most pupils at home. As the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association, TTUTA, continued its rejection of the 4% wage offer, the Ministry of Education reported that based on data received from the Division of School Supervision at the primary schools Monday, there was attendance of 16,819, or 17% of students, and 1,392, or 27% teachers. At the country's secondary schools, the ministry said 28,738, or 39% of pupils, and 1,851, or 31% of teachers attended. That's a wrap of the Tuesday's edition of the Region News. I'm Joel Vogt. Thanks for watching.